People who smoke and have severe mental illness are usually heavier smokers, leading to worse physical and mental health, and often die 10 to 20 years earlier than non-smokers. However, these people are just as likely to want to quit smoking as anyone else, and they deserve the support, and it's very important to support these people to help them stop smoking, to improve their quality of life, improving their physical and their mental well-being.
It's really important because obviously the inequality of people with SMI, the actual impact of physical health doesn't stop because you have an SMI. So historically, these people are dying way younger than the rest of the population for no reason, because they can engage and they can quit if they're given the correct support. So it's vital, really. If we don't support them, we're basically writing them off and giving them at least 10 years less of life. And we work in health equality, not inequality. So if we don't do that, we're not doing our job correctly. So we need to understand how we can work differently with these people.
Asking and having conversations about smoking is the number one thing that any health professional can do for any of their clients. So it shouldn't be any different for this patient group. So asking them about their smoking, but putting it into the context of their mental well-being. How's smoking making you feel? How would you feel if I asked you to delay your next cigarette for a little while? And what you'd start to get is real kind of insight into, well, I feel great when I have a cigarette, but then as soon as you put that cigarette out, I start to feel not so great, I start to feel a bit jittery. Now for this client group with severe mental illness, we can deal with that. That's the easy bit. We know we can give them nicotine replacement therapy, or they can use vapes. Let's get that sorted out so that then actually they can concentrate on the other things that they need to deal with in their complex lives.
It's massively linked. I think from someone who got diagnosed with a mental illness at 16 and I've smoked since being a child, the link is huge. It's huge. I think for me, one goes hand in hand. It's the first thing I reach for when my mental health really starts to struggle. Cigarettes are still the first thing I reach for. Smoking, we know, has real physical consequences and it does kill people. But it goes hand in hand with mental health for a lot of people like me. So if we can support people with mental health, with their addictions and smoking, hopefully people like me won't die 20 years sooner than everybody else.